Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. If you want to ever succeed, you have to fail. The things that you are going through in this very moment may feel like you have let down everyone. It can feel like you've absolutely blown it, but you have not. This is a page in a chapter of your life. This moment will not be the thing that puts shame on you, but it is the thing that will frame who you really are, your character, your makeup, and who you want to be for the rest of your life. If you cannot give up, if you will face whatever the opposition is and not quit, not give up, not throw in the towel, you will find that victory is within your reach. All you have to do is get up again.
You have to learn to perform without motivation. You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things, and that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't do it, and that's where you fail. You have to learn to train your mind well beyond motivation. If you have motivation, that's great. That's some kindling to the fire. All it takes is a little bit of spark, you can burn the whole forest up. You have to be your best self and your least motivated. And that's the tricky part about all that. Motivation is just a word.
Once you start questioning yourself, you're already lost. Once you start questioning yourself, once you start going into a state of depression, and you start being by yourself, and you start thinking and wondering, once you start wondering, you're already lost. Even if you don't believe. I gotta believe in me before anybody else believe in me.
And sometimes you're barely making any progress. Sometimes you're barely making any progress at all. And that tough situation is making you want to stop. And what you eventually learn is you can't stop. When you're going through tough situations, you got to take that next step. You gotta keep moving forward. Take that next step. Keep moving forward.
Don't go around telling people what your story is. Everybody has a story. 80% don't care and 20% glad it's you. It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it?
That's the fear. The fear is never reaching your potential. It always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man and you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
When you come to a place in your life where you have to make a choice, and I think this is actually true of every choice we ever make, but it's more evident when the choice is more weighty, let's say. You aim up or down, and there's always an agent of temptation at every choice point enticing you to aim down.
It doesn't matter what is your level of intelligence, what is your level of capability, introvert, extrovert, this, that, doesn't matter. Do you have the courage and commitment to make the possibility into a reality?
If you can believe that there's a purpose in everything that you go through, that your setbacks are actually setups so that you can become more. Anyone that holds you back by your past is intimidated by your potential. Your potential, though, is only fulfilled when you give everything you have to everything you do, because in those moments, you are able to uncover layers that would have been hidden had you not failed.
We have two primary choices in life. We can either accept conditions as they exist, or we can take the responsibility to change them. See, a lot of people want to exempt themselves from taking responsibility. All they want to do is talk about the problem. Every every time you see them, they'll tell you their story over and over and over and over again. No. You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this. And I'm getting out. I'm not going to be a volunteer victim.
This thing that you are experiencing, this frustration, whatever it is that enters your mind every time I mention failure, every time I mention messing up, making mistakes, falling down, messing up, and restarting, every time that comes to mind, you have already overcome it. You just have to believe it. You have to achieve things by believing it is already done. I've already started my business. I've already got in shape. I've already found my love. Once you begin to focus on your future, your past goes in the rearview mirror.
You need to make it a habit to start every fucking day validating yourself, cheering for yourself, because life is a marathon. And this might be a challenging leg where you're like, I'm just going to throw in the towel. I'm not going to do that thing. Hell no.
They print money, they don't print time. They don't print opportunities. You can lose money and get it back. You can't get time back. Average people focus on money. The great focus on time, because I can't get my time back.
Do not focus on it, focus on your destiny. And when you find yourself doing the thing that you were born for, you will be thankful that you had the failures, the setbacks, because they made you appreciate the path that was given to you. It was not a mistake. You are not a mistake. You can make mistakes, you can learn from them, and then you can earn from them. That is the power of learning from your failures. It is not a mistake to fail. It is not the opposite of success. It is part of your success.